So the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight just happened, and Dana White was totally against it. Let's see what his thoughts are now that the fight actually happened. The title says that Mike Tyson was right and Dana White was wrong. Let's see what this is all about.
Mike Tyson tweeted that he almost died over the summer. He said, he had a bunch of blood transfusions, just had to fight to get healthy. And then his performance yesterday against Jake Paul. Just your thoughts on what we saw.
Mike Tyson was right, and I was wrong.
Oh, man.
When you guys know the whole story about Shark Week, and, if you don't, I begged him not to do the Roy Jones fight.
Okay.
You're too old. I love you. I don't want to see you take any more punishment. So I set him up on Shark Week. He got paid good money. And he's like, you fucking... So he almost flipped out the last day and was ready to kill everybody on the boat because he had to jump in with all these sharks again in the middle of Florida. And he's like, this fucking asshole says that, he cares about me and everything else. I've been fighting since I was 12. And he throws me in the fucking ocean with a bunch of sharks. He was right about that, too. But he basically said, I told him, Mike, you're basically 60 years old. And he's like, you honestly think this fucking kid's going to do anything to me? He's not good. He's not going to fucking knock me out. He's not going to do this. And you saw him. He tripped when he was walking down the thing. He had a hard time walking up the stairs. He had a knee brace on. And Jake Paul couldn't do anything to him. He made a ton of money. And I know people are mad. You stayed home on a Saturday night, but you didn't pay for it.
No,
you know what I mean? And, Mike, this is what Mike Tyson, when Mike Tyson shows up, everybody makes money. Jake Paul is fucking, I don't have to tell you guys. You guys know. Mike Tyson is the A++++ side of that thing. And he was right. Jake Paul couldn't do shit to him. So he was.
Is it weird that I disagree a little bit? I feel like Jake Paul held back. Mike Tyson held back. I kind of feel like the fight wasn't rigged, but it was a controlled fight. Kind of like a controlled sparring session. No one went for knockouts.
Right, and I was wrong. That's the other thing. I mean, all the people that are, there's a lot of, in Portnoy went out and said that it was the greatest con job of all time. I mean, if you didn't think that that's the way the fight, I don't know what people expected. Mike's almost 60 years old. He's Mike Tyson, but he's 60 years old. And he knew that Jake Paul couldn't do anything to him. So you knew what you were going to get when you saw that fight. But you can't be mad. It was fucking free. We all got Netflix anyway, right? And you got to watch the girls fight. And the girls fight was good. I know a lot of people were pissed, and it was a bit of a shit show, but, what did you expect? Seriously, when you stayed home and you turned on Netflix that night, were you like, holy fuck, I'm about to see the greatest live sporting event of all time? No, you fucking did not. You got exactly what you thought you were going to get.
I was there for the Serrano Taylor, but, it was yeah.
Oh, you were there and you flew back here? Oh.
No, to watch.
Yeah.
Watching.
Yeah, you're right. And that's the, listen, if you're a fight fan, you're right. You're right.
Dana. Going off that, sorry, because you just cut me off before. You were obviously watching the event. What did you think of the production and stuff for Netflix? Because I imagine as you guys go into this negotiation for the next television rights.
Well, nobody does my production. I do. That's been my deal. But that's not the deal with almost every sport, maybe every sport as far as I know, but not me. Nobody's going to control my product. I do. And for Netflix, this thing was brilliant because you knew it was going to pull a massive number because of Mike Tyson, right? And to be fair to Jake, you're going to tune in to watch him get knocked out, hopefully, right? That's what everybody wants to see. And but they needed to do this test. They got the NFL coming at Christmas. They're just getting into live sports. They needed to do this to test it, to test something that they knew they would pull a big number on, and Mike Tyson pulls big numbers.
Cool. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I don't entirely agree with Dana White. That's just my thoughts. If you guys enjoyed, peace.